There's the purpose and then there's the passion, and we get to that point where things are just really clicking and moving along, and our car, we're on that journey, right?
Yeah.
That car is going down the road, and at the end of the journey, we have that magic P word, the prosperity. And I know from your website that you talk about that, and it's in a lot of your major events.
Yes.
Prosperity, what does the term mean to you?
So prosperity, I like that word better than money or sales or revenues or even wealth, because it really can mean a lot of different things. For me, prosperity is not only having income, and it is having income, but it's also having that feeling of abundance in the world, right? Rather than approaching things out of a sense of scarcity, like there's only this much. It's one of the biggest breakthroughs that I've had and that I've worked with my clients to have is there's so much money out there. Money is everywhere. It's probably one of the most plentiful resources on the planet. There's so much money available, right? And so it's just a question of identifying how do you monetize your magic, right? What's your magic? What's that unique special thing that you bring to the table, and who do you bring it to?
Right.
And that's where we go into that more tactical piece of, what's your business model? How do you convert? Where do you find clients? Where are you bringing in leads from, right? There's a strategy there that has a lot to do with your brand, right? Because a lot of people go out there like I did and try to market themselves, network, shake hands and make deals. Somebody the other day came up to me and stuffed a business card under my nose, like, I want to work with you. It's like, okay, and that women don't generally do that. We are so primed and so programmed already, just naturally, to connect with other people, to be warm, to be nurturing, to be caring, to be in service. So we have a skill set naturally that can really serve us in sales, which is a dirty word for a lot of people.
Well, it is a dirty word, and I was actually brought up that way, that sales is a dirty word. I mean, there would be a salesperson come to our door, and but to put that passion to work, to get to the end of the road, there has to be a little bit of selling there.
There has to be.
And it's not a dirty word. Mm-mm. It is something that is necessary, and there is a real, correct me if I'm wrong, but I really believe that there is an art to doing that.
Oh, absolutely. And the first thing is to shift the mentality around it. Because we've got to think, if we're in business, right, and we have passion, we have purpose and passion, then ostensibly, right, we can make the assumption that we're here to deliver value, right? Like if you're not here to deliver value, don't bother, right? So assuming that all of us are here to deliver value and we want to serve, then selling is service. Sales is service, right? If we don't move people into action, if we don't know how to inspire people to take the next step, then we're not serving people,
That's
right?
True.
And
That's
so
true.
It blows my mind how I used to relate to sales as this icky bad thing, right? When now I look back and I think of not the money I left on the table, which was many millions of dollars, I'm sure, but all the people I left untouched and unserved because I was afraid to make an offer, and I was afraid to call them to action, to tell them, listen, you need to step up and step in. This is going to serve you. This is going to help you.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
And so one of the things we do when we train on sales is really starting from that place of, I'm here to serve. And the first and foremost thing that we need to do is decide, is this someone who I can serve at the highest level?
Yes.
And that is the purpose of a sales conversation. It's not to sell them. It's to figure out, can I serve this person? Is this the right fit? Am I the right fit for them? Are they the right fit for me?
So here's the words that you were using. Sell versus serve.
Yep.
And serve is really where it's at. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're using your God-given gifts to serve the community. Am I right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing when we think about it that way. And then all of a sudden the prosperity it's an exchange of value. It's karma.
Right.
Right? It's I value you, you value me. There's an exchange of value here. Money is just the tool. It's the metaphor for value. That's all it is.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So the purpose, the passion, The prosperity. Okay, I know that those are the three necessary ingredients or what you focus on in an upcoming event that you have.
That's right.
What event is that?
It's called the Women's Success Summit.
We all want to know all about that.
This is our 11th Women's Success Summit.
Congratulations.
I know, it's crazy. We used to do it twice a year, so it's been 7 years.
Okay.
Women's Success Summit number 11, Purpose, Passion, Prosperity is the theme. Women Leaders in Action.
Yes.
And the entire 3-day event is geared toward helping women, number one, get clear about their purpose, identify their gifts and strengths that they can use in service of that purpose so that they can have more passion, and tactically and strategically how to turn those two things into prosperity, having a plan for prosperity.
Oh, I love that.